Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick live stream. We're going to be playing more Tales of Symphonia today, and we have a predicament. We're looking for the new area, so we're on a quest, a hunt, a journey, even more than the regular journey, even more involved than the regular journey because we don't have any direction on where to go, so we're looking around. Now, if you don't know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, and I never talk over the story or cutscene moments, but they are completely blind playthroughs, so I do request no one utilize their own pre-existing knowledge of gameplay, storyline, characters, locations, or hints in any way. If you want to see more of what happens on the channel, then type !games. You'll get a full list of all 9 concurrent gameplay series going right now, including Tales of Symphonia. And if you like the channel, you want to see more, then hit that follow button. Up top, you see a follower goal of 9. I believe we're at 3 right now. Yes, we are, and that's because we just gained a new follower between shows. Good stuff, guys. We are going to be bringing them in at the end of the intro. The 20th entry, though, of the Twitch playbook is live right now. It is called Getting Your Stream Output Settings Just Right. And in that entry, it deals with demystifying the 2 most important stream output settings that you can do. It'll not only make your stream look clearer, but it will also help it perform better on your computer and help it to buffer less for the viewer that is watching it on their end. So really important stuff, guys. Those are all extremely important aspects of streaming. And not a lot of people really understand what the output settings do. So I try to clear that up for you. If you don't know the Twitch playbook, it is a free online resource that I created to help all of you guys in this community either create your own Twitch channels from scratch or improve on an existing channel if you already have one. It's a podcast on iTunes, Spotify, and all major podcast platforms. Every episode's 10 minutes or less, so it's very bite-sized and easy to get into. And it's been coming out for the last 20 Fridays in a row, so it is extremely consistent. If you want to find it for yourself, you can type !playbook in the chat. You'll get a link directly to it. Or you can just search the Twitch playbook on whichever podcast platform you like to listen on. You'll find it there as well. Now, our new follower, Logistical One, has followed. That is the person that we rated, actually, most recently. For anyone who doesn't know or hasn't seen, we have not only now finished the storyline of Red Dead Redemption 2, but earlier today, we went in to do our final episode where we investigated the entire rest of the map that we had not checked out before the end of the story and have officially crossed Red Dead Redemption 2 off of the games list. It is now completely finished, not only in terms of having no more story missions to do, but also nothing else that I can find for us to do at all in the game. So, not that we've 100%ed it, but we are officially done with Red Dead Redemption 2 as a playthrough series. So guys, tip your invisible cowboy hats, or if you're wearing one, tip your real cowboy hat to Red Dead Redemption 2, which is an incredible game. One of my favorite gameplay series that we've done on this channel. It's so good. Anyway, Logistical One, welcome in to the Meatball Marauders. Don't forget to wave at your screens, ladies and gentlemen, so Logistical One can feel it wherever they are. Now, take these 20 meatballs. Use it to buy yourself your very own never-ending Red Dead Redemption 2. It's the exact same game, except the story never ends and it keeps going, and then it ends up becoming the year 2019, and you're playing a game where you're looking at the character who is himself looking at the computer screen, and it's you, and the game catches up to real time, real life, and you start living your own life through the video game. It's a real trip. It's very weird. I hope you enjoy your own never-ending Red Dead Redemption 2, and I hope you enjoy your stay in the Meatball Marauders. Don't forget you can type !meatballs if you want to check your channel currency of meatballs, as well as your ranking within the Meatball Kingdom. We have many ranks in here. You'll see that within the brackets. You can also type !games to see the full list of 9 concurrent gameplay series that you'll be seeing on this channel in the coming days and weeks. Welcome everybody into the show. We have a bunch of people in here. We have Azertundra. Welcome Azertundra. Welcome Chrysanthem to the stream. Welcome Decap Bossman to the stream. Welcome Frost Fairy to the stream. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am enjoying Tales of Symphonia a lot. I'm pumped to be playing this one again. As a Tundra saying, so long, partner. You are a mighty fine game. Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah. That is a heck of a gameplay series. I was so sad when I actually, like, got to the credits. I didn't think that we were at the end. Like, for some reason, I guess I should have known that the story was kind of like wrapping up, but didn't want to believe it. Just didn't want to believe it. Now, let's get into Tales of Symphonia. And the thing here is that we legitimately have no idea where to go. So this is going to be an exploratory mission here. Let's see what happens. $46.5, or almost 47 hours actually. So I have a couple of ideas. I don't know why I'm in Silverant though. Hold on. Am I on the right save file? I would seem to be. I could have sworn that we were in Teta'ala last time. This says go to all cities and try to find info about Mana Link split before doing main quest. It's not going to be a problem because I can't figure out where the heck this thing is. Look for new spirit temples dash Teta'ala question mark. Check old ones. That's what I had written down. Let's try and find Professor Nova. Do they mark it on the map? Nova Caravan or something? No. Dang it. Alright, well I want to say that he's on the sort of northeastern continent, whatever it's called. Let's see what we can find. Oh, everybody giving Chrysanthemum some meatballs. That's nice of you guys. Where are we right now? We are currently on the southeastern continent, so we just want to go north. Okay, that's where the unicorn was. I think Professor Nova was kind of like in like a forest area kind of out of the way. Maybe he is on the south continent. Let's kind of search around this one a little bit more. Okay, that's that one. Now what was this area? Oh, that's the destroyed city. Let's see if we have anything to do in Lewin. Any idea is worth trying at this point. Can't go here. I don't think this is going to be anything. Pietro. I didn't realize it was this bad, but I won't give up. I swear I'll rebuild this city for those who were killed as well. But in order to accomplish that, I need both people and money. Oh my god. Donate to the Lewin Reconstruction Fund. How much gold do I have? I'm sorry to ask this of you. Pietro, hang in there. Thank you. I promise I'll restore the city. Okay, let's try and do this. Do you guys think we're riding Pokemon with engines? Yeah, basically. Yes. Hey, Frost Fairy, gifting a sub. That's extremely nice of you, Frost. Let's get some hype in that chat, and let's get a award in that chat for Frost gifting a sub to Chrysanthemum. Now, Chrysanthemum, welcome back to the Meatball Marauders. You, as a member of the Coffee Posse, get a whole bunch of stuff, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. You also have the sub badge, which you are now on the, as your second month as a subscriber, you are now on the next month you choose to subscribe, you will be at that 3-month milestone badge. Thank you so much to Frost for gifting that sub, and welcome back, Chrysanthemum, into the Coffee Posse. Get some hype in there. Azure Tundra getting that Voice of Nick hype. Decaf getting that Voice of Nick hype. Everybody is really cool. Azure Tundra saying, now you can heist to your heart's content. You also, yes, you by having been gifted a sub as well, you also get extra meatballs. So enjoy your gifted meatballs and your extra meatballs from being a subscriber. That's very nice of you, Frost. So how much money do we actually have? We have 42,000 gold. So maybe we could try to just like give this guy 10,000 or something. Everyone, welcome back. As you can see, the restoration of the city is rather... Wait, how do I do it though? But I have 42,000. Why can't I? I can only gift 5,000. Again, thank you so much. We will make good use of this money. Donated 5,000 gold to the Lewin Restoration Fund. Oh, they won't let me donate anymore. Maybe it has to be like... Maybe you have to only do it in sequence, you know, so that next time you come back, it'll be more built up. What happens if I just immediately go back? Oh, but if I leave and come back, I can actually get... I can donate more. Oh wait, look at this. Now I can donate more. Let's do 10,000. So in total, this would be 15,000. You better use this for the donating the fund. Don't go to the card tables. Okay, is this... Yeah, this is the Unicorn Lake. So I think that we want to go to the southwestern continent then. As they're just saying, that bridge looked a bit scary. Yeah, you don't want to be stepping on any bridges in Lewin. They are all very decrepit. So the guy, I know that Nova was in like a grassy area. Maybe he's on this one to the right. And I'm not even really sure why we're trying to get Professor Nova, but let's see what happens if we go here. Here we go. The Linkite tree. Yeah, it's the same lines. Dika saying, I'm working on a story about a chosen one who goes on an epic quest to stop the evil decap boss man from destroying all the coffee in the world. Nice! That sounds like a lot of fun. I love it. Where the heck is Nova? Maybe he's farther north? No, it's not this one. Maybe he left the area? Maybe he's in the southeastern continent. I can never find this guy when I need to find him. This is Palmacosta. I don't think they would have anything for us. No, this doesn't look like it has it either. Where in the heck did Professor Nova go? Is he on this side? This is Lewin. How can I not find this guy? Do you guys think Professor Nova went on vacation? I think he did. That's the hot spring that we can't use yet. Where are we? We're in the south? Yeah. So I guess we were traveling south this whole time, so we're going to be going back up to the north if we keep going. No, we were traveling north. What the heck? Alright, well then let's look over here. So this is... Let's just see what's in Pamacosa. Let's see if there's like a story thing that shows up. If we talk to what's his name? Please be careful. Alright, this guy has the same lines. We definitely don't have anything that tells us where to go. Yeah, this Mana Links one doesn't actually have any info. Maybe if we go to, you know where maybe we could go is, that place where we had to pay the toll, because that book had information on the, like, different places. So Nova definitely isn't on the map, right? He is not. Okay, let's go to, what was this place? Hakanija Peak? I believe, or Osa Trail, maybe. I think it's Osa Trail. Oh, Chrysanthemum responding to Nickbot. He is eager. Let's see, what is this? This is not the same. So we want to go to Hakanija Peaks Trail. Let's see here. I think that's the one that's right up to the north. Oh no, that's over on this side. Okay, oh yeah, I think that is the one. So it's gonna be this. Also, I want to rest at the House of Salvation, because then when the next time we go back to Lewin, it might be fixed up. You know, how long does it take to fix a city? Like a day? Probably. I think there were a couple of places in Tetha Ala that we had discovered, but they wouldn't let us go into. But first, let's check Hakanija Peak. I think Professor Nova has left for now. I think he's just not around. Okay, now if we go up and in... I gotta ask, is it fun collecting all these things? People like you, who don't have the collector's spirit, wouldn't understand. Of course brats like you will never achieve my status. What's his problem? There are surely few collectors as accomplished as I. If there is anyone with a stronger collector's spirit, then well, I'd certainly like to meet them. Is that a collector's guide, boy? That's right. Ah, it's useless to you people. What? Then I'm gonna complete this guide and make you eat those words. You? Ha! If you complete that, it would mean that you have the strongest collector's spirit. There's no way you could accomplish something that I couldn't do. I'd love to see you try. Genus, let's go. Yeah. Well, do your best. It looks like we've released all the seals indicated here. Okay, so that is essentially to say that we have done all of the seals in Tetha'ala, or in Silverant, rather. So let's go back down and out. And now we want to go to the Silverant base, which is here. So we need to go to the west and then south. Here we go, ladies and gents. I have a lead. And it might be... Oh, man. I'm thinking mine is going to be in that forest area. Hold on. Silverant base. It was in, like, the desert area. Where's the Silverant base? Oh, it's, like, right where we are. Aha! Tetha'ala! Okay, so in the forest area, there was... Yes, okay, so we're in... Is this marked on the map at all? Yeah, it was this, Emir Forest. I want to try that. I want to try a couple of these areas that we couldn't go to originally. Wait, Frost, you're saying your hamster Gene died today? What? Send some hearts for Frost Hamster. Sorry to hear that, Frost. Oh, this is the one where the elves don't let us walk in there. Okay. Mizuho, Ozette, Flanoir, Altamira, Exire, Fuji Mountains, Tetha'ala Bridge. 2 Tetha'ala Bridge. Oh, for one from each side. Tetha'ala Base, Toise Valley Mine, Temple of Ice. Did we do the Temple of Ice? Temple of Lightning. Where does it show which summon spirit Sheena has? Maybe it's an item? Maybe it's like a unique item. Korean's Bell, the Cyan Orb, Exire. Not that. Maybe it's in Sheena's status screen? Added damage to recover TP. Reduce. Maybe it's in her tech? Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Summon Seal. Water. Earth. Lightning. Oh, and it says Silverant Tetha'ala. Okay. Oh, you know what I'm just realizing? Look at this. The, you remember there's that system, that gameplay system. Look under their names where it says T and S and there's like a meter of like which direction they're going. I guess that means Tetha'ala and Silverant. But they never explained what the T or the S meter meant, I don't think. Okay, so let's go to Sheena. We have fire, wind, ice. We have lightning, water, earth. We have 3 of each as well. Lightning, water, earth, fire, wind, ice. Ice, lightning, earth. So we have these done. But is there another spot where there are... What's the Letheon Gorge? Let's try going there. I don't think I've ever been there. Southeast. We have everything according to... Ah! Those without permission may not enter. Okay. You're really screwing me, guys who keep watch 24/7 at these gates. Alright, Uh, Garachia Forest, Hot Spring, House of Guidance. If we went to... Oh, Decaf caught a Espeon in Pokemon Go today. I don't remember what Espeon is. Is it a fire? It's like a lion or something? I might be wrong. Congratulations, though. Congratulations. Fuji Mountains? Maybe we could try the Fuji Mountains? I think we're gonna have to search, like literally search for where the thing is. What is this one? House of Guidance. Oh, it's a evolution of Eevee. Nice. Let's try the Toisei Valley Mine. Wait, is there a place to transform my ring? I guess not. Oh wait, what's this? Doesn't react at all. Dang it! Give me a break. Do you guys think House of Guidance? Maybe we should go there because we need some guidance. You know, it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Okay, so now I got the ring that does bombs. So we want to go back up here. We can use the bomb to get across the ledge, I think. Decaf wants a ring that makes bombs. It's gonna be tough to wield. We've blown ourselves up with this thing a few times. It would probably be a real hassle at the airport too. Okay, so if I... Wait, how do I get across here again? There was supposed to be a big ol' rock here that would break. Oh, jump. There you go. Wait, but how would I do this then? Because now we're back here. Oh, I think I have to have stayed on that side, maybe? Will that get me across? No, I have no idea. I think we have to not use the bomb ring to get across, because we can't turn the indicator towards where we want to go otherwise. Ah, dang it. Okay. I don't even think there was a summon spirit in here though, honestly. As a Tundra saying, why does it seem like deja vu? Yeah, exactly. Everything must be checked again. We have no idea where to go. One of these places is gonna have it though. I thought we could go into the Tower of Mana. but it says that there's another summon spirit to get. It might be a thing where we do have all the summon spirits, because we did cross off every summon spirit that we're aware of, and that was marked in the quest line. So I don't know what they mean, because there's like 2 more summon spirits waiting for us, both in the same facility, but we don't know where to find them. So it might be the kind of thing where like we're supposed to be higher level. Like maybe we have to get to level 50. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe we're supposed to grind, and not necessarily that we're supposed to get new summon spirits. So let's try and fight as many enemies as we can along the way. The problem is that these guys aren't really going to give us that much XP. We have to figure out an area that'll be good for grinding. We got 235 from that, and to level up we need 2,900. That's not that much. I'm guessing that either when Lloyd gets to level 50 or when everyone in the party gets to level 50, then we'll be allowed to fight the boss. It might not be that we actually have to find a new summon spirit. Is anybody still getting that thing today where Twitch will make the video repeat itself? That was a reported issue the other day. Decaf saying, do we even know what we're looking for? Well, that's what I was explaining a second ago, is that it seemed to indicate that we're looking for a new summon spirit, but we don't have any markers of any summon spirits that we know about. So I think they might have been using that as a description for trying to say you're supposed to level up further, not necessarily that you need new spirits. So we might actually not be looking for a thing, but rather looking for experience points. So let's see if we can do this. Is this turned on? There we go. Yeah, I just sort of realized that now, that it might be that we have to get to a certain level. Because they basically said, when you try to go into the Tower of Mana or whatever, they say like, oh, this is going to be the boss battle against both of the last summon spirits, so we have to find all the rest of them and upgrade our strength before we go in. And I thought they meant upgrade your strength by finding the rest of them, but they might actually mean upgrade our strength and find all the rest of them, in the sense that you need to not only find them, but also be leveled up. I didn't realize that. I'm just realizing now that's probably what they meant. What the heck is this thing? We're fighting a domino. Man, the enemies in this game are weird. Everybody's only doing 1 damage to it, too. What is this? It doesn't even attack us. I wonder if this is like a unique enemy. I'm just gonna keep mashing the A button, that's all I can. None of our attacks do more than 1 damage. Oh my god, this is like a metal slime in Dragon Quest. Got him. I wonder if that... It didn't even give us XP! What? Well, I guess that's that. Decap getting a quote. Man, the enemies in this game are weird. It is true. It is true. So let's try and turn on all these machines and see what that does. Okay, as I tried to say, no reposts on my end, or repeats. Decap saying no repeats. Huh. Yeah, I guess it was just a Twitch glitch. A Twitch. Now if we go... Yep, that's good. The Goonie, welcome to the stream. Let's get an exclamation mark high for the Goonie joining the show. We are playing, Tales of Symphonia. And we're currently trying to beat a bunch of monsters in order to beat a bunch of other monsters. Such is the way of the world in Symphonia. Okay, so we only need 2,000 now. We're actually doing this pretty fast. Because yeah, if you're getting like 200 to 300 XP every battle, that means you only need to do like 4 battles before you get 1,000. So we need to do maybe like 10 more battles. That's not that much. Oh, right, remember this? Oh, crap. Oh, it doesn't do anything anymore. Oh, okay. So if I go through here, what is this then? Let's fight this guy. Goonie dodging tornadoes in Texas? Damn, there's tornadoes happening? Yeah, definitely stay safe out there, Goonie. Intense. Oh man. Alright, we got 221, so now we're officially less than 2,000 to go. Doing pretty good. Oops. Aha! I was blocking you that time. So this is it. That's just a dead end. Goonie's saying, upside, no work tomorrow due to the heavy rains. Nice. Well, that is an upside. Okay, so with that we are good. Now we want to go downstairs because we can check the mine and fight enemies. Get it. Okay. Keep going, baby. Goonie had 4 eggs and some milk. You are no longer hungry. Sounds good. The way you said that was very, like, matter of fact. Decaf ate and now is hungry. Yeah, I've been there. Go. Okay, let's save this. I have an idea. And when I have an idea, nothing can stop me. Except big monsters. Good. Very good. I like that if you put him here, his hand glitches through the railing so that it looks like he's grabbing the railing. High tech. This game is Red Dead Redemption 2, except 13 years, no, 16 years earlier. We gotta be close. Yeah, we're less than 1,000 away. Okay. We're gonna get 1,000 or 851 more XP, and then we are going to go back to the Tower of Mana. It's probably not a good idea to get the absolute minimum amount of required XP to fight this boss, but I'm just curious at this point if that is even what we're supposed to be doing. Okay, we got 238, so we're like maybe 550, 613, okay. Where am I? Okay. Here we go. Alright, let's hope for the best. Any monsters around? These are going to be really weak monsters, though. Wow, actually, they're not that weak. Two of 4. Okay, we're doing good. Give me more monsters. Do you have added a quote? I have an idea, and when I have an idea, nothing can stop me except big monsters. That's true in all things. Big monsters can stop a lot of people. Goonie's saying another storm is 30 minutes out, chance of grapefruit-sized hail with a chance of more tornadoes. Damn, what the heck? Who invented Texas? And why? Why'd they invent it that way? Why don't they put less storms in it? Space Dust, welcome to the stream. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Space Dust joining the show. We have 33 to go, so the next battle we do is guaranteed to give us a level up. I wonder if they might actually just have like a dialogue thing that says like, alright, time to go, like you're ready to... Are these Gorgons? Oh, they're Basilisks. Uh-oh. Okay, we are now at level 50. Nothing of note happened in the game. But let's see if we can go to... where even is it? I think you have to go to the one that's in the other land. So let's go back to the Tethala base, which is up to the north and a little bit east. That is right here. Good. Now, we have to find Martel Temple? No, it's Tower of Salvation or Mana. Let's go to Salvation first because it's closer. It's just over to the east. Goonie's saying there's a fun story about a man named Pecos-Bill. The gist of the story is he roped a tornado and rode it across Texas, thus inventing the rodeo. Nice. He's like Maui. He planted a coconut in the ground and he invented trees or something. I think he buried like an eel. Something. I don't know. As a saying, are there any games with rodeo riding? Oh, I'm sure there are. I think one of the GTAs might have had that, actually. Yes, he killed an eel, he buried its guts. Sprouted a tree, now you got coconuts. What's the message? What is the takeaway? Don't mess with Mario when he's on a breakaway. Okay, let's go up to the north. Decap... Chrysanthemum saying, you're welcome. Decap saying, there's a character in your story named Rolando the Magnificent, but everyone besides him calls him Rolando the Ridiculous. I love it. Wait, this is where we're supposed to... Oh, it might be to the side here. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Tower of Mana. Okay. Let's save this. Please, please, please! Dang it! Hey, let's save Luna for last. It's likely we'll have to fight Luna and Asuka at the same time. We should form pacts with the other summon spirits and increase our power before proceeding. That's true. Okay, we'll do this one last. I'm curious if it's more of a suggestion than, like, can we go in? Oh, God. Imagine it was just that I was supposed to go in anyway. That I was supposed to know that I could fight them now. Oh, my God. Alright, hold on. There's a book titled Spiritua. When I was blinded by light, the priests, Wong and Lei, protecting me, disappeared. The Guardian of the Light looked very much like the legendary unicorn, but was much larger. I knew I faced my death. Oh, okay. And then he turned out to be Bruce Springsteen, and he wrote Blinded by the Light. Is this where we're supposed to go? I have no idea. I don't know where we're supposed to go. I think probably at the top of the tower would be the monster. Yeah, Gooni's saying, yeah, that was a really touching part of the movie. That part always makes me tear up, for sure. I don't get that interaction, but I like it. So now we're going back up the spiral stairs. Oh, look, we're fighting two Grim Reapers and a living sword. Okay, so this looks good. I guess we just have to keep going up. The more enemies we fight, the more prepared we're gonna be. And we're not likely to get hurt that badly by any of them. Yeah, so they're just gonna keep gaining all their stuff back. Now this... Yeah, I remember this. I think we're going the right way. Oh yeah. Whoa, geez. This is it. Alright. What are our items looking like? Got a lot of everything. Send some hearts, ladies and gents. This is it. Wait. It's not it. What the heck? What do I do? Maybe I literally can't do it until I have collected all the spirits. Maybe there's a different platform? Because we went up to... We went up one spiral staircase, but there are actually two different spiral staircases. Let's go up the other spiral staircase then. Or down? Oh, no. Dang it. Wait, so this we can't go into. That was like the projection screen thing. Oh, this is where that one spiral... Wait, no. This is still correct. This is still correct. You have to go all the way back. Okay, so we just came from this side, and this is where we went. That means we've checked everything here. Guys, I think it's time. I think it's time for me to figure it out the new-fashioned way. Okay, let's see if we can try something here. Thank you to Goonie for the cheer. Let's get an exclamation mark cheer in here and a boom, cheer fist bump. Thank you to Goonie. Decaf getting a cheer as well. Thank you to Decaf. Let's get a random wiki in here. And let's do Tiny Mouse Johnson. Tiny Mouse Johnson, nothing is known about this character except that he likes Chuck E. Cheese.
I'm Tiny Mouse Johnson. I eat, baby squids whole and wriggling. I never let them escape. They actually have folklore in their legends about me as a demonic creature that hunts them down. Children tell stories about me to scare each other.
That's Tiny Mouse Johnson. Let's get a marker in there for Tiny Mouse Johnson. Thank you to Decaf for the cheer. It is highly appreciated. Anybody who cheers over 10 on the channel gets a Voice of Nick voice straight from the wiki as their shout out. Anyone who donates or cheers over 100 gets to summon a brand new Voice of Nick voice straight from the depths of the Nicoverse. Verse. Let's jump back into Tales of Symphonia. See what we can find. Okay, yeah. So, I'm reading a thing that we might want to actually do something else. Let's go to this, number 1. We're in Silverantho, so we have to go to... I want to go over here. We already did that. We did this too. We want to go to... Who's in our party? Zelos, Genus, Colette, Regal, Rhine. And we can't go back to the city, right? Okay, so then we have to go to it's to the south. Okay. Let's see what we can find. So let's go to this. Someone suggested you might want to go to the hometowns of the different characters, similar to when we found that extra quest in one of the other hometowns. But I think we already did this one. We did Regal's one. Oh, Zet's destroyed, so we probably did this. That probably counts as having done this area. Okay. Who else? Zelos was in Meltokyo. I don't know where we would go for him, though. Sheena was Mizuho. I don't know if we had a thing for her. Perseia's done. So we would want to do Zelos and Sheena. Let's try going back to Mizuho, which is like right next to here. Oh wait, the Summon Spirit of Darkness. Have we gotten that? Hold on. Let's do the tech for Sheena. Summon, Seal, Earth, Water, Lightning, Fire, Wind, Ice. So we haven't done Darkness. What was that? Where did you say that was? Dwells in the mountain area south of Meltokyo? Okay, wait. I guess we got a lead. Where's Meltokyo? Decaf saying it started doing the repeat thing again. So tell me if the repeat, there's a lot of different ways in which it could be repeating. Number one, it's not happening on my end, we've confirmed that, but is it turning the entire screen black and then it comes back and it repeats, or is it just repeating instantly without shutting off the stream for a second? Like, my understanding, the only time I've ever seen it look like that is when the whole screen turns to black and then it comes back and repeats the last like second. Is that what it's doing? I'm curious. Okay, so we want to go down and to the left. This way. Thank you for letting me know, Decaf. Also, let me know, anybody who's ever had the repeat issue, were you on 900p visual quality when it happened to you, or was it lower quality? If you remember, anybody. Let's see here. We want to go down this way. Is this Meltokyo? Yes, so they said mountains south of Meltokyo. So that's these. Is this it? Oh wait, yeah, this is... No, this isn't it. It instantly repeats the last second without turning the entire screen black, but I noticed the settings gear spinning, so it must be a Twitch thing. Huh. For saying it happened to you before? It might be due to having it on too high of a video quality setting. My concern is that it might be happening because someone has it set to 900p. Because that's a higher quality than we've ever had on the channel before. Oh, this is the Temple of Earth, though. This isn't the Temple of Darkness. Maybe there's a different summon spirit here now. Goonie, good night. Let's get an exclamation mark night for the Goonie heading out of the stream. Thank you for being a part of today's show, and stay safe out there. Definitely stay in a doorway or something. I don't know what you do against a tornado, but we're thinking about you. There's one missing. Oh? Oh, everyone's here. Here we go, losers. Okay. Whoa, what the heck? What is this? A dragon? Whoa! Whoa! What? Hold on. This guy is like the strongest enemy we've ever seen. Hold on, we gotta get out of here. I wonder if we can get somebody to put in a magic lens on him. He has 10,000, so he's not actually that strong. But we're pretty, we're getting pretty beat up. So we are doing damage to him. Okay, he's at 7,400. Okay, we could do this. He just does a lot of damage. He's an insane amount of damage. Block, block, block. Okay, it sort of worked. We got this. I've never seen this dragon guy before. Maybe you can only do it once you get all of the gnomes to go away. Got him! Good stuff. Send some hype for that. I could have sworn we've been to this area and haven't seen that dragon. Hey, the Nebulim's key is vibrating. Then this is... Okay, let's try opening it. Gates of Hell was found. Okay. I thought so. It's a devil's arm. Oh, this must be like an ongoing thing. Let's look at Gates of Hell. A cursed card with a picture of a feather from an evil black bird. Is it any good? Maybe we shouldn't use it, though. Space Dust, Chrysanthemum, Decaf, Azure Tundra getting that hype. Thank you, guys. Gates of Hell. Oh, it's not actually better. It has other stats that are better. But yeah, it must be that we are going to get like an item of each type that is cursed. Or it might have just been the one. I think it was multiple. I don't know. So they said that the Summon Spirit of Darkness was here. Or in some area in the mountains south of Meltokyo. We don't technically know that these are the mountains they're talking about. Okay, here we go. Whoops. How do I get past this guy without fighting him? Like that! Damn, look how fast this guy is. He drank a lot of coffee today. It's funny because even when I tried to look it up, there wasn't really anyone with like the same question that I'm having. I'm curious if this like is not usually a problem for people to find out of like where to find the summon spirit or whatever. I must have just phrased it wrong. But it seems like we're finding clues on our own anyway. Okay, yeah, this part is done. But how do we get down? Oh crap. Go. Here we go. Okay, so this may lead us to the thing. Nope, it looks like it doesn't go anywhere. No! Oh crap. Okay, so this might be what we're looking for. Hey, RP Genius, thank you for the host. Let's get some hype in that chat for RP Genius coming in with the big host and sharing your community with me. Can we get a shout out as well for RP Genius? In that chat, RP Genius is playing or was playing Retro. What were you playing, RP Genius? This ad is so long. Ah! But was it entertaining? That's the question. Welcome in. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. It's very much appreciated. What were you playing today? I do like retro stuff, but there are many things that it could have been. I'm on the edge of my seat. I want to know. Anybody who's coming in to hear from RP Genius' stream, my channel is called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, and I don't talk over the story or cutscene moments, but they are completely blind playthroughs, so I do request no one utilize their own pre-existing knowledge of gameplay, storyline, characters, locations, or hints. If you want to see more of what's happening on the channel, you can type !games. You will get a full list of all 8 concurrent gameplay series going right now, including Tales of Symphonia, the game we're playing at this moment. We are currently trying to figure out where the heck to go in Tales of Symphonia. I'm majorly lost. Probably the most lost I've ever been in this game. RP Genius is playing Castlevania Lament of Innocence. Oh, nice! Which one is Lament of Innocence? Was that the PlayStation 1 version? I'm gonna take a look at the old Google at Lament of Innocence. How are you enjoying it, though? How are you enjoying Lament of Innocence? It didn't search. Oh, PS2. Ooh. It's a nice looking PS2 game. Good stuff. Wow, this one looks rad. I haven't played any 3D Castlevania games. I played like the first 2 hours of Lords of Shadow, and it seemed really cool. But I have not played Lament of Innocence or any other Castlevania of that sort. Decap Bossman gifted a sub to RP Genius. Thank you to Decap Bossman. Let's get a hype in that chat, and let's get an award for Decap Bossman gifting a sub on there. Thank you so much to Decap. Now, oh, Frostfairy, first of all, heading off to bed. Can we get an ! Night for Frost as we welcome in RP Genius to the Coffee Posse? Have a fantastic night, Frost. But RP Genius, as a member of the Coffee Posse, you get many things on this channel, including The Voice of Nick emote. Legendary status in the chat and Discord. 200 meatballs. Higher chance to win in the heist minigames and ad-free streams. You also now have the sub badge handsomely displayed in front of your name. Now, we are also going to create a brand new Voice of Nick voice in honor of RP Genius joining the fold. So, let's do it. How about this one? I am the Lord of making Nick lost. I have come from a faraway land of your television, and I implant myself into Nick's brain. I'm like a ghost or something, and I make sure that Nick always gets lost. Anyone named Nick will get lost when I implant myself in his brain or her brain. And that makes that it's like a full-time job, 24/7. All the time I'm doing this. There's a lot of Nicks in the world. One of these days I'd like to take a vacation, but there's many things to make Nicks lost in, so it's a living. I think that's the first character that's actually said it's a living. That's the Lord of making Nick lost, which is currently implanted in my brain right now. Welcome in, RP Genius, to the Coffee Posse, and thank you for helping to summon that Voice of Nick voice, along with Decaf Bossman gifting that sub. Thank you so much to Decaf for gifting that sub. That's extremely generous of you. Decaf has now gifted a total of 34 subs on the channel. That's extremely nice of you, Decaf. Thank you so much. Let's get some more hype in that chat before we head back in, and let's see if we can figure out where the heck we're supposed to go. RP Genius saying, what do you think of Tales of Symphonia? I'm really enjoying it. I think the story is excellent. I really enjoy how, like, against the grain a lot of these tropes are. They kind of play with a lot of the RPG tropes. I appreciate most of the time the fact that they don't hold your hand in some of the like, mission indicators and stuff. Like, they don't always tell you exactly where to go. Although in this instance, it has become something of a problem because I can't figure out where the heck to go. So, wish me luck, I guess. I don't think we're actually able to go back to where this summon spirit was because there's no, the bridge isn't there anymore, which means we can't drop down from the bridge anymore. His face is saying Lord Nickelodeon. Yes, that's actually the anointed face, the giant face in the interstitial moments of Nickelodeon shows. They anointed him Lord Nickelodeon. He was knighted. Oh crap, that's a lot of guys. Okay, let's keep looking around in the mountains. There's gonna be some kind of thing. It can't be this one because the Summon Spirit of Darkness can't be in that spot. Now, where is Meltokyo? This is Meltokyo, and south of Meltokyo is here. So let's see if there's... I see a red dot here. What is this? What is this? Have we even been here before? The Fuji Mountains. This might be it. This might be it. Send some hearts. Do we have a fingers crossed command? These are definitely the mountains that are directly south of Meltokyo, like the lady said. And she said that there would be a Lord of Darkness, or a Summon Spirit of Darkness, or a Lord of Shadow, or a Lament of Innocence. One of those things. Decaf sending those hearts. Thank you, Decaf. Oh, those dark hearts as well for the dark Summon Spirit. Alright, that means it was meant to be. Decaf saying, only 34? I gotta up my game. Decaf, you're extremely generous. Thank you so much. It's very, very nice of you to have gifted that many subs. Damn, so we're pretty high above these enemies. When they hit us with any attack, it does 1 damage. Space Dust sending those hearts. As a Tundra sending those hearts. Thank you, guys. Let's see if we can find this thing. I have high hopes. We have followed the instruction manual left by this random lady in Mizuho. So, RP Genius, have you played Tales of Symphonia before? And if so, what did you think of it? I'm really impressed by how well it holds up 19 years later? It was 2003, so that's 16 years later, rather. That's a dang long time. That's a really, really long time. To have a 3D game still look good. I feel like the GameCube is blessed with a lot of games that age well. A lot of Nintendo consoles are. PlayStation is up in the air. Like, Lament of Innocence looks really good, but there's a lot of PS1 and even a lot of PS2 games that really look rough. There's that age of like early 3D in like the late 90s where a lot of those, even coming into the early 2000s, a lot of games look really rough. But this one's super evergreen looking. I really enjoy it. RPG is saying about 2 to 3 years ago. Nice. Yeah, I'm interested to play a lot more of the Tales games now that, or the Tales of games, I guess, now that we have gotten into it with this. I tried to go back as far as I could. Apparently there's a couple that are either only available in Japan or have not been ported to anything. But this is the earliest that I could find, and I am really enjoying it. Okay, this is a save spot. Maybe there's a monster just sitting on top of the mountain. Let's hope for the best. Something's here! This guy. You again. That's my line. What? If you're looking for something, would you like us to help you? No. What's up with you? Fine. Just ignore him, Colette. But it's important, isn't it? Shut up! What should we look for? Is it a flower, an animal? Why would I be looking for something like... Oh, maybe... What? You're looking for a four-leaf clover. Stop joking around. It's a ring. I'm just looking for a ring. A ring, huh? Enough! I wonder if that's the one he was looking for in Hema. Speaking of Hema, I found a ring in Hema. Oh, I found a ring in Hema. It had some complicated looking letters on it. Let me see it. These are ancient elven letters. Let's see. Swear true love, Mar. The rest is worn out and I can't read it, but it's an engagement ring. Do you think this is the ring that Yuan was looking for? Oh, so it wasn't a four-leaf clover. Hey, why did you think he was looking for something like that? Well, I thought maybe he wanted to be happy. I see. I can never follow you two. So there is not anything on top of this mountain, but we did find another story-related thing. Why did he leave? Because we found the ring. We could have just given it to him right then. Oh, man. Okay, well, I guess let's save it again. Do you guys think when we finish this game, are we going to continue our Tales of playthrough? Yeah, I totally intend to. Steam seems to have all of the Tales of games. I keep messing that up. I'm just going to call them Tales games. They have all of these games from this point, I believe. So there are plenty of Tales of games to play. I keep getting like recommendations for some of the newer ones, and they look really cool from the like glance that I see of the characters and stuff. I don't think I'll be able to pass this. Yeah, we have to fight him. Ah! Okay, what can we do here? What other ideas do I have? I guess we could check another mountain range. This does not seem to be the correct one. I also have the theory that all of our party members need to be above level 50 to fight this thing. But we went into the Tower of whatever, and it didn't have... It didn't have the thing. Maybe we could try talking to the Lord of the Town. You guys think, check all the mountains! Yeah, there are many. It would have seemed to have been the perfect one, though. It was exactly south of Meltokyo. Also, I'm not sure who Like, what was Zelos's quest that he turns in? I thought that we had returned back to the Meltokyo area. Yeah, we did, and we talked to everybody there. I'm not sure which person he would need to talk to. It might be one of those things where it just shows up with a new quest line. Oh, look at this. I hate when this happens. You see how the game has all indicators for button prompts on the computer. Can I change that back? I think you have to restart the game to do that. Yeah. Well, I know what the buttons mean. Okay, so Meltokyo is up here. Now we are south of Meltokyo, so anything around this area is fair game. How about this? Wait, have we been here? How do I miss so many things? There's a lot in this game. This looks like another one of those bases that would transport us between the realms. Temple of... What? Come on! Well, here we go. We found it. Wow, it's pitch black. It seems that the power of the summon spirit of darkness has a strong effect on this area. Man, it's so dark. Whoa! Ow! My precious foot! We can't proceed like this. Let's try the Elemental Research Laboratory. They've supposedly done research here before, so they should know a way to light this darkness. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Come on, everyone, let's go back outside. Okay. Okay, Elemental Research Lab. My foot! Elemental Research Lab. Elemental Research Lab. I think that was in one of the cities. Mr. Sidekick, hosting the stream. Thank you for the hosts. Let's get a hype in there. And can we get a shout out in there for Mr. Sidekick? Thank you for sharing your community with me. It's very much appreciated. Let's get one of those. Mr. Sidekick, what were you playing today? Stardew Valley. How did you enjoy Stardew Valley? How did the stream go? Welcome in everybody to the show. Welcome Fallen1616 into the stream. Welcome everybody. I like the emote. Looking good. Oh, it's a Spartan guy. That's cool. The glory emote. Good stuff. We are playing Tales of Symphonia today, and we are currently on the hunt for an area to find. We have been spending all episode trying to figure out where the heck this thing is. Ladies and gents, anybody who doesn't know my channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, and I don't talk over the story or cutscene moments, but they are completely blind playthroughs, so I do request no one utilize their own pre-existing knowledge of gameplay, storyline, characters, locations, or hints. If you want to see more of what happens on the channel, then type !games in the chat. You will get a full list of all 9 concurrent gameplay series going right now. No, 8! We just finished one earlier today. We've completely finished off Red Dead Redemption 2, so we are now at 8 concurrent gameplay series going right now, including Tales of Symphonia. Welcome in, everybody. I hope your stream went amazing. I don't see Mr. Sidekick in the chat, but thank you so much for sharing your community with me. It's very much appreciated. Decap also gifting a sub to Fallen. Thank you so much to Decap. Let's get a award in here again for Decap Bossman. It's extremely nice of you. Decap has now gifted 35 total subs. That is incredible. And Fallen, you, as a member of the Coffee Pasta, get a whole bunch of stuff on here, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. You also now have the handsome sub badge in front of your name. Welcome on in. Can we get some of that Voice of Nick hype in that chat for Fallen One in the channel and in the Coffee Posse? Captain Cocky, welcome to the stream as well. We are going to be doing a Voice of Nick voice in honor of Fallen One. Let's do it. How about this one? My name is Undine. I'm a water goddess or something from Tales of Symphonia, and I look like a fish lady. Sometimes I help people stop falling fast, and then when they hit the water, it's like a gentle falling that they do. I don't know why that's... Why is that related to water? That seems like an air-related power. I don't know how my powers work. I was gifted to them by Zeus, and he gave me a bunch of powers, and he didn't give me an instruction manual, so every once in a while I'm doing the dishes and just all the dishes fly away, and I don't understand why. It's cost me a lot of money on fine china because I only eat off of fine, priceless china, and it keeps getting destroyed. Thanks a lot, Zeus. That's Undyne. Oh man, Undyne needs an instruction manual for those powers. Fallen, welcome into the Coffee Posse. Decap, thank you so much for gifting that sub, and I hope that both of you have enjoyed summoning that brand new Voice of Nick voice straight from the depths of the Nickiverse. Verse. Thank you to Decap, that's very much appreciated. Let's get a marker in here for Undyne, or Undine, as they pronounce it in this game. To anybody who doesn't know what that just was, that is a Voice of Nick voice, which we do at certain celebratory moments, like new follower goals, like new subscribers, like we just did right there, or certain amounts of cheer and donation. We actually either create characters or pull them up from the Voice of Nick wiki, which has been a real crazy undertaking, where we now have 374 individual characters on a wiki that is fully populated and has pictures and pages that link to each other, and a whole universe that we call the expanded Nickiverse. So let's not jump back in. Let's do a cheer message in here. Decap, thank you for the cheer. Let's do this and see if we can do a Voice of Nick voice. We got John the Tradesman Extraordinaire. And for some reason, this picture has now shown up sideways and is completely, like, messed up. I don't know why this picture looks like this. Let's do John the Tradesman Extraordinaire. He trades toenail clippings and shoes, but refuses to deal with socks. Every time he makes a trade, he goes dee-dee-dee, and every time he goes oh. I don't understand what that means. These days he's been, probably every time he does a bad trade, he does oh. There you go. Okay, here we go. How about this one? I'm John the Tradesman Extraordinaire. I only deal with the finest garments that I've ever seen. This garment is a vintage Space Jam Lola Bunny jersey. Original. This was worn by the character in the film, Lola Bunny. And that means it's never been handled by human hands before. I just handled it. I ruined it! I ruined everything. Now I don't trade in garments anymore. I'm gonna go on to a new business venture. I don't know, I'm gonna make sushi. I guess I'll do that now. I ruined everything. John the Tradesman Extraordinaire, he probably shouldn't have handled that garment. It was only handled by bunny hands until that moment. Thank you to Decap for the cheer. It's highly appreciated. Anybody who cheers over 10 on the channel gets a Voice of Nick voice straight from the wiki as their shout out. Anyone who donates or cheers over 100 gets to summon a brand new Voice of Nick voice straight from the depths of the Nickiverse. Verse. Thank you to Decap. It is highly appreciated. Let's jump back into Tales of Symphonia and see if we can figure out where the heck the Academy is. It might be in... No, I don't think it's here, actually. It might be in... Tokyo. It might be in Cyback. Let's go up to Cyback here. See if we can't figure out where this is. This is Cyback. Okay. Let's stay here for a second. Captain Cocky getting a cheer in here. Thank you to Captain Cocky for the cheer. Let's get a cheer message in the chat, and let's create a brand new Voice of Nick voice. Thank you to Captain Cocky for the cheer. Here we go. How about this one? I'm Genus. I'm the guy from Tales of Symphonia that's always hanging about behind Lloyd. Lloyd has a tail, or he used to, and then somebody saw it and they were like, ew, why do you have a tail? And they chopped it off, and then that tail grew and became me, Genus. So I actually was like, I came from Lloyd's body. I'm like a brother, except if a brother was a person was an appendage that was then chopped off and turned into a boy. I'm really smart. I know how to do things with books. I'm good at stuff, and I can do all sorts of things. That's my claim to fame. Genus he's good at stuff. He can do all sorts of things. He's good with books. What can't he do? Genus is pretty good at everything. Thank you to Captain Cocky for the cheer. Gotta type marker correctly, though. Genus, right there. Let's get some hype for Genus being summoned onto the channel. And Captain Cocky, thank you for the cheer. Anybody who cheers over 10 on the channel gets a Voice of Nick voice straight from the wiki as their shout out. Anyone who donates or cheers over 100 gets to summon a brand new Voice of Nick voice straight from the depths of the Nickiverse. Verse. Thank you to Captain Cocky, it is highly appreciated. We have new cheerleader awards though as well, which we will read out at the end of the show. Get excited, ladies and gents. Get excited. Something's gonna happen, right? No. But if we go to the academy, so we were supposed to go to the elemental research lab. Oh, here we go, Shadow. In the highlands south of the Fuji Mountains, Lloyd and the others found the Temple of Darkness, where Shadow, the summoned spirit of darkness, lay. However, the inside of the temple was too dark from Shadow's presence, and they were unable to proceed. Sheena suggested that they get help from the Elemental Research Laboratory, so the group headed towards Meltokyo. Oh, that's the place. Okay, so it's not here. We're looking for the place that is in... If we go back across the continent here. Because this is where they created Corrine. That's where we're supposed to go. It is this. There we go. Now you have to go through the sewers again. And we have a lead. We have officially found the temple, which is good because I was getting a little frustrated that I thought the game was glitched or something. Damn. Let's go to the Elemental Research Laboratory. Lloyd, you mustn't forget that we're wanted as criminals. Don't approach areas that are under heavy guard. Do you understand? I know. You're telling me this now, Rene? I guess maybe within the story it wasn't necessary to go back to Meltokyo until this point. Oh no, it was, because we went with Zelos. I don't know what's going on. Sheena, and everyone. We have a bit of a favor to ask you all, if that's all right. You see, Shadow's dungeon... Ah, I see. In that case, the blue candle should be of use to you. Blue candle? It's a holy candlestick that negates the power of darkness. You have that here? Yes. Relying on ancient documents, we succeeded in creating it here in our lab. Then could we borrow one? Of course, we'd be... Hey, it's these guys' fault that Kate was arrested. We can't help them. But they're Sheena's friends. Kate? What about Kate? Kate is going to be executed for harboring criminals and helping them escape. Because of us? Damn it! Lloyd, please, let's save Kate. Lloyd, I want to save her as well. Yeah, but how? How about participating in the matches being held at the Colosseum? The Colosseum? What for? It was originally constructed to watch fights between prisoners and wild beasts. There's a passage inside the prison, which allows prisoners to be taken into the Colosseum. Oh, that's right. You were in there before. Well, then let's hurry up and rescue her. Okay, gotcha. Everyone, let's hurry to the arena. Okay, nice. I was wondering when we were going to get to do that. There's always something happening. What is this? Oh, here, this is a new one. We would very much like to come to Sheena's aid after all she's done to help our research, but without the unanimous agreement of the entire staff, we can't give you the blue candle, since it belongs to the facility. I'm sorry. Okay. Kate is being held in the prison beneath the castle. There's little time before the execution. Please hurry. Alright. I think we can handle this. We fought many monsters in this game. We probably don't need to worry about a couple of regular old humans. Puny humans. Let's see. Do we have... Yeah, we have basically full health and TP. Let's see if we can get a little bit of... Save and done. Maybe. Is there a save here? There is not. Is there one in here? There is... Yes! Aha! Now how do I get a registration? Who is going to enter? Oh, geez. Wait, so one... Oh, man. One person has to do it. you guys saying, who are we rescuing? It's the lady that worked at the science laboratory, because she let the two elves escape that they kept in there earlier, Genus and Rhine. That was like 30 hours ago in the game, though, so it is easily forgotten. Oh, but you're the one to... Don't worry about little details like that. The registration fee is 5,000 gold, correct? Yes, that's correct, but you're the wanted... And also, here's a small token of our appreciation. 10,000 gold. Take it. Ah. Use the change how you like. Now then, shall we get going? So, this is how money is used. No, it's not. Not really. Oh, here we are. Feel free to use any of the weapons here. They're all old and worn out, though. Great. Do I have my weapons still, or do I have to use new weapons? Oh, we have it, okay. When you're ready to fight, speak to the guard. The custom for prisoners is to participate in the Colosseum started a long time ago. If you stop and think about it, it's a very cruel institution. I can do it. I know I can. But why won't my legs stop trembling? It seems this tournament has met the designated number of participants. If there weren't enough people, then prisoners would come in through that door connecting to the jail. What goes through the prisoners' minds when they pass through that door? It looks like there aren't any prisoners participating at this time. I'm not allowed to administer any more than the minimum treatment to prisoners. It's agonizing. I hate it. This passage is off limits. Or do you want to be thrown into the prison? Jeez. I paid $10,000 to be here. Be a little nicer to me. Are you ready? Tika saying, bribery of a government official. Well, we're already criminals, so... I guess... it's kind of the least of our worries. Damn, I gotta do this by myself? There's 3 of them? That doesn't seem fair. Do I get to use items? Do I get to use items? Alright, hold on. I don't get to use items? Oh my god. Alright, we got one of these guys. Oh crap. So once I go to 0 health, I'm done. There's no more stuff for me to get. Look at this guy's sword. It's just spinning constantly on the ground. It's gonna like dig its way to a hole in the earth. You guys think, man, these battles, most arena battles aren't fair. Yeah, that's true. At least I can cook a sandwich. Well, we did it. Not bad at all. But now, what am I supposed to do here? Oh. Oh! I can go through the door now. Aha! Ah ha ha! I'm an expert. Why are you here? It's our fault you got arrested, so we've come to save you. Thank you, but it's alright. It's not alright. If something's up, we can talk about it after we get out of here. Now let's hurry. Alright. See, it is alright. Wow, that was surprisingly simple. Thank you. Now that we've rescued her, what is she going to do? Do you have any family? My mother passed away. My father's... No. No, what do you mean? I have a favor to ask you. Please take me to Ozette. Ozette? It's in ruins now, are you sure? Yes, please. That's where I was born. Alright. Thank you for saving me, even though I was the one that experimented on Persea. We're here because you helped us escape, and you were about to be executed because of that, so we had to save you. Even if you really knew who I am? Who you really are? My mother was an elf. My father is human, and is currently the Pope of the Church of Martel. Your father is the Pope? You're lucky you took after your mother. Is that all you can say? He tried to have his own daughter executed. That's awful. But it was the Pope who ruled that all half-elves who commit crimes are to be punished by death. What? Why did he do something like that when his own daughter is a half-elf? Hey, don't get angry with me. I swear he'll pay for this. Wait, don't do anything bad to my father. Why? He's done bad things to you. But he's still my father. When my father ordered me to perform experiments to turn X-spheres into Cruxus crystals, I was very happy. My father finally needed me. I don't understand. I can't understand that. Genus, calm down. But I think I understand a little. Colette, when I thought that Remiel might be my father, I was happy that my father had finally come to see me, even though I knew that the journey would end in my death. I'm going to think by myself for a while about my father and half-elves. Thank you so much for saving me, and Presea. Oh, and Presea? Yes. I'm sorry. This is sad. Why do things wind up like this? Two forces will always oppose each other. Silverant and Tetha'ala, elves and humans, heaven and earth. And those in the middle are sacrificed? Half-elves, the great seed, and the chosen as well. It's wrong to say that someone can be sacrificed. But anytime there are two people, one will be sacrificed by the establishment of superiority. It's the same way with countries and worlds. Equality is an illusion. Birth, status, appearance, race, you're engulfed by these things. But everyone has the same heart. Everyone hurts when they're rejected. But people forget that. The same heart. Yes, if only everyone could live thinking about each other like that. Little by little, people can change. The only thing we can do is to believe in that and start doing what we can. Yes, what we can do right now is to release the Summon Spirit's mana links. Yeah, let's get the blue candle from the Elemental Research Lab so we can form a pact with Shadow. Damn, they're really going for the philosophical stuff. Welcome back, everyone. We escorted Kate to Ozette at her request. I see. There's been a terrible commotion here as well. Because of Kate's escape, the Pope suffered a great loss of face. We've all been incredibly worried about being arrested. I see. We were already gone from here when that was going on. Here's the blue candle. Thank you. No, thank you. Now we can go to Shadow. Yeah. Thanks, we'll make good use of it. Good luck, Sheena. Alright. A lot of stuff just happened right there, really teleporting around the world. Kiki Leo Lioness, welcome to the stream. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Kiki. Joining the show, we are playing Tales of Symphonia right now. We can't go back out the front door though, we gotta go through the sewer again. Let's head back this way. Oh, let's see if we can buy any more items too. Oh, we have to go in. Okay. Probably buy a couple more lemon gels, pineapple gels. Get max of those. Max. Anti-magic bottle. Increase attack. I'll buy 2 of these. I have 27,000 gold now. Do you guys think it does help to go into the building before trying to buy things inside it? Maybe this guy was like he had like a food cart type thing, except with magical items. Yes, that's true though. What just happened? Oh, okay. I thought they shut off the passageway for us to go. I would be trapped. Space Dust heading to bed. Good night, Space Dust. Let's give a exclamation mark night to Space Dust in that chat.
あの村に一人で置いてきてしまって本当に大丈夫なんでしょうか。
一人になりたいのでしょう。考えることはたくさんあるはずだわ。
あの人も自分がハーフエルフだから苦しんでるんだな。
そうね。でも彼女があの生き方を選んだのはハーフエルフだからではないわ。
そうかな。
そうよ。父親である教皇に愛してもらいたかったからプレセアの実験に加担した。それを血のせいにするのは卑怯だわ。
確かにその通りだけど、ちょっとかわいそうだって俺思うよ。
甘いわね。いいえ、その甘さがあなたらしさなのかもしれないわね。
So now we can go back up to the Temple of Darkness, and it should also be on our map. There it is, Temple of Darkness. So I guess there's 4 temples per realm, and that means that there's another temple even in Silverant that we haven't gotten. But maybe we'll get a clue about where it is when we get this temple. One thing at a time, ladies and gents. One thing at a time. I can understand why we've never found this before, though, because you can't get here by walking or by boat. Alright, let's use that blue candle. Oh, that worked. This should do. Now we can explore this place. But it's kind of... yeah, the feeling of the mana here. The power feels unstable compared to the previous seals. Well, we'll find out what's going on once we get further inside. Alright, so hold on. Let's give this a save.
闘技場と牢屋がつながっていたとはな。リーガル様々だぜ。
それを知っているのは恥ずべきことだ。
まあでもそのおかげでケイトを助けられたんだし、いいじゃないか。
テセヤラヒロシといえども、社交界と経済界と牢獄に通じている貴族はあんたしかいないな。
こらゼロス、いい加減にしな。
まさに恥ずべきことだ。
Aw, Zelos. Diga saying, well, that's why we couldn't find the other summon spirit, because we haven't found the temple yet. Very well said. You need to find the temple if you're going to find the summon spirit. And we need to call that an episode for Tales of Symphonia. Ladies and gents, we accomplished our goal. It took us an entire episode almost, but we have found the new temple, and we got a bunch of story stuff in there as well. We fought in the Colosseum, we saved a person from execution, we scooted all over the world looking for stuff and finally found it. That is a pretty productive episode. Thank you everybody for joining the show. We're going to raid at the end of this, so stay tuned for that. You can see the raid message I just posted in the chat here. Make sure you copy that down, and if you paste it into the chat there, you'll see that it shows up as the color of your username. So if we coordinate this correctly, if we all copy down that message Nickbot posted, and then we post that into the raided channel, it'll have a big old multicolored bunch of raid messages coming in there with that Meatball Marauders are here to party message. So make sure you copy that down. Now, if you don't know the channel you're watching right now, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, and I don't talk over the story or cutscene moments, but they are completely blind playthroughs, so I do request no one utilize their own pre-existing knowledge of gameplay, storyline, characters, locations, or hints. If you want to see more of what happens on the channel, you can type !games. You'll get a full list of all 8 concurrent gameplay series going right now, including Tales of Symphonia. If you like what you saw today, don't forget to hit that follow button as well. Up top, you see a follower goal of 9. We're currently at 3, so we are 1/3 of the way there, ladies and gents. We'll be doing a Voice of Nick voice at the end of that follower goal, so that'll be fun. It's a fun celebration there. And the 20th entry of the Twitch playbook is live right now. It is called Getting Your Stream Output Settings Just Right, and that entry deals with the 2 most important and most mysterious aspects of the stream, which are the 2 stream output settings of resolution and bitrate. Actually explaining what those are, how they affect your stream directly, how they affect the way that your viewer sees the stream, how they affect everything. So if you follow the stuff I tell you in there, you'll not only have a stream that looks better, but also one that performs better on your PC and is buffering less for your viewers who are trying to watch it at home. All really important points, guys. Now, if you don't know the Twitch playbook, it's a free online resource I created to help all of you guys in this community either create your own Twitch channels from scratch or improve on an existing channel if you already have one. It's a podcast on iTunes, Spotify, and all major podcast platforms. Every episode's 10 minutes or less, so it's very bite-sized and easy to get into. And it's been coming out for the past 20 Fridays in a row, so it's very, very consistent. If you want to check it out for yourself, you can type !playbook in the chat. You'll get a link directly to it. Or you can just search the Twitch playbook on whichever podcast platform you like to listen on. Now, if you like the channel and you want to support the stuff that I do, then consider subscribing. Subscribers get a whole bunch of stuff on here, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. Another great way to support the stream is to cheer or donate. Cheers and donators both get custom Voice of Nick voices as their shoutouts. On the donation leaderboards this week, we have in second place the Koldovsterets band with $5. That is a silver star donation. Thank you to the Koldovsterets band. That is also an anonymous donation. In first place, Azure Tundra. I think the donation leaderboards has switched the ordering by itself, which is pretty cool. Now both of the donation leaderboards people get to be in first place at different times. Azure Tundra in first place now with $5. That is a gold star donation. Thank you to Azure Tundra. On the cheerleader we have in third place Decap Bossman with 100 cheer. That is a purple level cheer. Thank you to Decap Bossman. Second place is Me Computer with 100 cheer as well. That is a purple level cheer as well. Thank you to Me Computer. And first place is Azertundra with 100 cheer as well. That is a purple level cheer as well. Thank you to Azertundra. All three with 100 cheer. Amazing, guys. Thank you to everybody who supports this channel. It is highly appreciated. You're directly helping these shows to get better. Every single day, I improve at least one thing about the family of channels here, whether it is the Twitch streams you see in front of you, whether it's acquiring and setting up new games, whether it is tweaking Streamlabs or Nickbot or OBS or any of the stuff behind the scenes that makes these shows tick, whether it is improving the Discord, whether it's updating the wiki, whether it's creating and posting content that goes on the social channels like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter, whether it is writing Twitch playbook entries, or whether it's recording and posting the podcast. All of that stuff, guys, is in large part thanks to all of you for supporting these streams by cheering, donating, subscribing, gifting subs, or gifting games. Thank you so much to everybody who does it. As you just heard a second ago, that is a lot of moving parts that happen on this channel here, and I really appreciate everybody who helps to keep all of these things going and improving every single day. Now, let's see if we can find a channel to raid. Oh, that's a beautiful looking multicolored raid message on there. I really like the way that this new raid message works when we coordinate it like that and have them all show up in a big old line like that. It looks great. Let's see who we can find. Ooh, okay, let's say hi to a friend of ours. This is a really, really fun streamer. You're going to love his stuff. It is Mistwalker, who is currently playing No Man's Sky right now. So that is fair game for us. There is storyline in that game, but most of what you do in that game is not related to story. So we are going to jump into there, and we're going to say hi to Mistwalker. Don't forget to either copy down or keep that message copied down, the one that Nickbot posted there with the Meatball Marauders are here to party, and make sure you paste that into Mistwalker's stream when you get in. Ladies and gents, I will see you later. We have one more video game stream coming up later today, so stay tuned for that on the channel. That'll be coming up later tonight. But until then, everybody, enjoy Mistwalker's show, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.